Have you ever wondered why your reality seems to reflect the same patterns over and over again? Why do certain situations, relationships, and struggles keep repeating in your life? What if I told you that the answer lies not outside, but within? Stay with me until the end, because we are diving deep into the mirror principle, one of the most profound secrets of reality creation. And once you understand this, you'll see your life transform in ways you never imagined. Everything you experience in the outer world is a reflection of your inner world. This is the truth that most people resist, yet it is the key to breaking free from the cycles that keep them trapped. Your beliefs, your emotions, your subconscious patterns, they all project outward, shaping the reality you live in. The world is not happening to you, it is happening through you. But the real question is, do you have the courage to look into the mirror of life and change what needs to be changed? Think about the patterns in your life. Do you always attract the same kind of people? Do you keep encountering similar challenges no matter where you go? It's easy to blame others, to think that life is unfair. But what if these patterns are not coincidences? What if they are reflections? Your relationships, your circumstances, even your struggles, they are all mirrors showing you something about yourself. But here's the shocking part. Unless you change the reflection from within, the outer world will never change. Reality is like a mirror, but here's where most people go wrong. They try to change the reflection instead of the source. Imagine looking into a mirror and frowning. The reflection frowns back. Now imagine trying to make the reflection smile without changing your own expression. Impossible, right? Yet this is exactly what most people do in life. They want their circumstances to change, their relationships to improve, their success to arrive, but they refuse to change their inner state. Can you see why this doesn't work? The mirror principle is universal. It applies to wealth, health, love, and success. If you believe deep down that you are not worthy of abundance, your reality will reflect lack. If you carry unhealed wounds from past relationships, you will keep attracting similar painful experiences. If you live in fear, your outer world will be filled with reasons to be afraid. But here's the real secret. Once you change your inner world, reality has no choice but to follow. Have you ever noticed how a single shift in mindset can suddenly change everything around you? Your subconscious mind is the true creator of your reality. It holds every belief, every trauma, every programming you have absorbed since childhood, and the world simply mirrors back what is stored inside. If you grew up believing that success is difficult, you will unconsciously sabotage opportunities. If you have a deep fear of abandonment, you will attract situations that trigger that fear. But what if you could rewrite these programs? What if you could change the mirror's reflection by transforming what's inside? Here's something most people don't realize. The outer world is neutral. It has no power over you except the power you give it. The only reason certain experiences keep repeating is because there is something within you that aligns with them. Life is trying to show you something. It's guiding you towards self-awareness. Every struggle, every challenge, every difficult person in your life is a reflection of something unresolved within. But the real question is, are you willing to face it? Not everyone is ready to hear this truth. It's easier to blame the world, to say that life is unfair, that other people are the problem. But the moment you take full responsibility for your reflection, everything changes. You stop being a victim. You stop feeling powerless. You realize that you are the one creating it all. And if you are creating it, then you also have the power to change it. Doesn't that give you a sense of freedom? Most people live reactively. They wait for the outside world to change before they feel different inside. I'll be happy when I get that job. I'll feel loved when I find the right partner. I'll feel abundant when I have more money. But this is the exact opposite of how the mirror works. You must first feel abundant, loved, and successful internally, and then reality will reflect it back. Have you ever noticed how people who radiate confidence seem to attract success effortlessly? It all comes down to energy. Your emotions, thoughts, and beliefs emit a frequency, and the universe responds to that frequency by bringing experiences that match it. If you hold on to resentment, you attract more situations that reinforce that resentment. If you cultivate gratitude, you attract more reasons to be grateful. The mirror cannot give you what you have not already given yourself. So the real question is, what are you projecting into the world? The process of transformation starts with self-awareness. You must become a conscious observer of your own patterns. Instead of asking, why does this always happen to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Instead of fighting against the reflection, focus on changing what it is reflecting. Every time something triggers you, look within. Every time you experience a setback, examine your beliefs. What if the universe isn't punishing you, but trying to wake you up? Imagine how different your life could be if you started using the mirror principle to your advantage. Instead of feeling powerless, you would realize that you are the creator. You wouldn't chase happiness. You would cultivate it within and let reality mirror it back. You wouldn't struggle to change people. You would change yourself and watch your relationships transform effortlessly. And most importantly, you wouldn't fear challenges. You would welcome them as opportunities to refine your inner world. Here's something that will change the way you see everything. Reality is not solid. It is fluid. It bends and shifts according to the energy you project. Nothing is fixed. The moment you shift internally, the external must follow. This is not philosophy. It is quantum physics. Scientists have proven that observation changes reality. Your attention, your focus, your state of being, they literally shape the world around you. But the real question is, are you willing to take control of the mirror? Most people spend their lives waiting for external change, never realizing that the power has been within them all along. The ones who master this principle become unstoppable. They don't force things, they align with them. They don't chase, they attract. They don't react, they create. And the difference between those who struggle and those who thrive? One simple truth. Some people fight the mirror while others change themselves and let the mirror do the rest. So now I ask you, what is your reflection showing you? What patterns keep repeating in your life? Are you ready to shift from being a passive observer to an active creator? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-expanding insights like this. If you're curious to explore this topic even deeper, check out the video in the description. Your reality is waiting for you to change. What will you do with this power?